Oh, okay. So Russian-linked hackers massively disrupting the lifeblood of our economy, America's oil and gas supply. But don't worry, because the Biden administration is tackling the really big foreign policy crisis, 2016 Russian collusion, the lie. In fact, Biden just hired one of America's biggest Russia collusion truthers, her name, Susan Hannity, to its National Security Division. Almost no one was more dedicated to pushing these lies, this Russian hoax, these conspiracy theories than Susan Hannity. In fact, she just tweeted, around 39,000 tweets, many of which were dedicated to the Russia collusion conspiracy theories. And look at your screen. This list was put together by our friends at the Federalist. As you can see, Hannity, one of dozens of officials and media figures that lied for 3 long years, hawking this lie for 3 long years, pushing this hoax for 3 long years. None of these people should ever be trusted again. None of them. They're quite literally conspiracy theorists. They hurt the country. They lied to you day in and day out, right to our faces, all for political gain. Here with more is South Carolina Senator Lindsey Graham. Senator, I want to see if I understand this, and you see if you tell me if there's a connection. Joe Biden starts funding the Palestinians again. Lo and behold, rocket fire into border towns in Gaza. Coincidence? Joe Biden gets rid of the deal with Iran. Interesting. They're aligning with the Russian and Chinese to fight a proxy war. My question is this. You know a lot about national security. Do you think that these rogue nations, hostile regimes, see Joe Biden as I do? I'm just one of the few people honest enough to talk about it. Do they see Joe Biden as weak? Do they see him as frail? Do they see him cognitively struggling like I do?
Well, their actions indicate that they're not afraid of the United States. I can't imagine Eastern European countries, Russia included, who allow cyber criminals to attack the United States need to be put on notice that you need to clean up your backyard. I like Newt's idea of creating a cyber terrorism list, that these cyber criminals who attack our critical infrastructure are really terrorists by any other name, and we need to amend our laws so that we can treat them as terrorists. But I've never been more concerned about our national security than I am now. Everybody sees Joe Biden as weak. We're going back into the Iran deal. The Arabs and the Israelis are beside themselves. Iran is getting stronger. China is threatening us at every turn. And Russia is troops on the border of the Ukraine. So this is a dangerous time. Voids are filled when people are weak in the United States. When the American president is weak, that empowers all the bad guys. And you see that happening every day on the world stage.
You got hammered a little bit over your comments about Donald Trump. I'd say to my Republican colleagues, can we move forward without President Trump? The answer is no. But it's really, we're talking about the simple agenda, and you and I have discussed this at length, and that is, okay, what do we conservatives believe? Liberty, freedom, capitalism, lower taxes, less government bureaucracy. We want free and fair trade. We want peace through strength, secure borders, energy independence, constitutionalists on the bench, law and order, safety, security, free market solutions to health care, and choice in schools. Am I missing anything? Because if I am, I need to be educated.
No, that's the pretty good American first agenda you just described. And what I said on your show got people all riled up, but it's just common sense. The most popular Republican in America, it's not Lindsey Graham, it's not Liz Cheney, it's Donald Trump. People on our side of the aisle believe that Trump policies worked. They're disappointed that he lost. And to try to erase Donald Trump from the Republican Party is insane. And the people who try to erase him are going to wind up getting erased. It's impossible for this party to move forward without President Trump being its leader, because the people who are conservative have chosen him as their leader. And you know why they chose him? Because he delivered. He was the most consequential president for national security since Ronald Reagan. He secured the border. He cut our taxes. He brought a new attitude of being an American. And the people have chosen him, not the pundits.
Yeah, by the way, I think Tim Scott might be the senior senator now from the great state of South Carolina. I'm just guessing after that rebuttal to Biden. And
Right.
He's giving you a run for your money. Just saying. And he's taking unfair heat for it.
He's a smart one.
Yeah. All right, Senator. Thank you.
He's a great guy. He's stronger today than he's ever been. Thank you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.